What y'all got? What y'all got? Okay, because I need to know what I'm gonna order. Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is DeeDee. Welcome. This channel is all about my weight loss journey, body recomposition. I share all my high protein, low carb meals, and basically it's just a channel to inspire and encourage others that are on a similar journey like mine. So if that's you, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and join the family. All right, y'all. Most of you that have been following me know that I travel quite frequently for work. And sometimes work travel throws a wrench in the plan. You have a routine all built up, get up, drop the kids off to school, do a little workout, head to work, etc. But when it's work travel, things just kind of switch up a little bit. And this week, I'm going to take you along with me. I'm going to be showing you what I'm eating, what exercises I'm doing, and essentially how I'm maintaining this 90-pound weight loss. Y'all, while losing 90 pounds, I essentially just ate low carb. I know it works for me, and that's why I'm sharing my journey with you. All right, y'all, I'm going to do one more quick sweep. Make sure I didn't forget anything because, y'all, I always forget something, a charger, a laptop, my pens, something. So I'm going to do a quick sweep. We're going to head to the airport, and I will see you soon. Y'all, we made it to the room. Finally made it. The flight was probably maybe about 2.5 hours, but baby, that walk to the Uber area, off the chain. Took about 30 minutes, but it's okay. Got my steps in. I know I showed you while we were at the airport. I actually grabbed some lunch. I saw this cool lunch place. I forget the name. It was called something Greens. And I don't know, the menu looked pretty nice. There was a Thai Cobb salad that I was kind of looking at, but then I decided to get the Greek salad. It has some olives, feta cheese, cucumbers, tomatoes, of course, chicken breast, and just romaine salad. One thing I always do when I order salads, like from restaurants or to go, is ask for the dressing on the side. Then I can just dip it a little bit into the dressing or maybe put like sprinkle a little dressing on it and do my best not to overdo it versus not knowing how much dressing is in here if they just put everything on there. I also tend to order vinaigrette or ranch or blue cheese, something that is more so low carb versus the creamy ones that taste super good, French, Thousand Island. Like there's a whole bunch of them that taste real good, but the sugar count is super high. So I do my best to kind of stay away from those dressings, and I always ask for the dressing on the side. But yeah, y'all, this salad looks really good. For those of you who watch my travel vlogs, you already know I'm going to get it in the hotel gym, okay? I always take this opportunity since I don't have any outside responsibilities except for work, getting up, going to the office, whether it's a presentation, whether it's an internal meeting, strategy, whatever it is, that's my focus. But when I get back from the office, my thoughts are all over what am I going to eat and what exercises am I doing today at the gym. So I'm going to try something different because y'all already know the first day I always go ham. But the first day of me always arriving in any city, my step count is always super high because I'm at my local airport, walking around, getting to the gate, going through TSA, etc. And then I get to the new airport, walking around trying to find where I'm going, either going to get a rental car or going to get a taxi or Uber or whatever, right? So the first day, always get a lot of movement in. And historically, I've always gone crazy, right? Like crazy in the gym, where the next day I'm feeling it so bad, where sometimes I go again and sometimes I don't. Not this time. So my plan is I'm going to definitely eat my lunch and then I'm going to go ahead and go to the gym, but we're going to just keep it a cardio day. We're going to check the gym out, see what, machines they have, weight set, etc. But we're going to keep it a cardio day. If they have the Stairmaster, we might do that. If it's elliptical, we're going to do that. Maybe the treadmill. Just do a little cardio, a little 30 to 45-minute session. And then maybe tomorrow, lower body, and then Wednesday, upper body, and then maybe Thursday, core. I don't know. We'll see. Because sometimes we be having plans, and the way the body be feeling after you go through those plans, after day 1, day 2, day 3, the body be saying, baby, I heard you and your plans, but the way I'm feeling, it's not going to happen. So we'll see. I'm going to finish eating my lunch. I'm going to FaceTime my family, and I'll be back when it's time for us to head to the gym. See you soon. Fam, I am dressed for the gym, and it's time to go. I was thinking I need to get up out this room before I decide not to go. I always go through that. I be having all of this energy, and then I sit, I eat, I chill out on the FaceTime with my babies and my hubby and my mama and all of that, and then it's like, especially if I know for a fact that I'm not in for the night. Now, y'all know I don't be doing nothing. But when I go out of town for work, especially if it's like an internal meeting, that's what this is this week, then there's like events that are planned each night. So tonight, it's actually with my specific team. We're going to do something fun. We're going to a place called Punch Social. And I believe, from what I read, there's karaoke, there's bowling, there's like some games, stuff like that. So I think it'll be really fun. And I also took a look at the menu because I be wanting to know what y'all got. What y'all got, okay? Because I need to know what I'm going to order beforehand. So the great thing is usually whatever restaurant I go to or wherever I go, y'all, I can find something on the menu that fits my eating style, my lifestyle, etc. So I did look at the menu. I saw a couple of choices. I saw some salmon. I saw some shrimp. I even saw burgers. It's a pretty laid back menu. So I think there was some steak on there too. I can't remember. Either way, I'm going to find something to eat, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm having for dinner. So yeah, we're going to head to the gym. And like I said before, nothing too crazy today. And I'm serious about that. We're going to do cardio. I'm going to put my headphones on. I'm going to put a vlog on or some music, whatever I'm vibing to at the moment. And we're going to get it in. All right, y'all. Let's head out. We are back from the gym, and y'all, I feel good. And I did what I said I was going to do somewhat. Okay, at the end, I kind of switched it up a little bit, but I ain't go crazy. I ain't go crazy at all. I did 15 minutes on the elliptical, and then I did 15 minutes on the treadmill. And I decided instead of going 30 minutes on the treadmill, I'll do 15 minutes of core exercises. So y'all, I just be moving. I think I told y'all that before. I just do different movements that I think matter, right? To my core, my abs, whatever it is. I think I'm going to get more serious at some point and look up specific exercises that target certain areas. I think that would be good. But for now, I just feel like the win is me moving. Okay? That's always a win. The fact that you said, you know what? I'm going to go and move and do something to help better myself, to help me get healthier. So listen, If you haven't moved today yet, sis, if you haven't moved yet, I want you to just get up. Where you at, just get up and just move for like the next minute. You're going to be glad you did. I'm telling you, every time I leave that gym, I feel better. I might not want to go, okay? But when I come back, I do feel better. So I got that workout done. Now it's time for me to go take a shower and head out to this event. I'm just not sure exactly what to wear. I bought a couple of items, but if we're going to be bowling or karaokeing or doing whatever, I've never been to this place, but it kind of seems like chill, laid back vibe. So I'm going to put on something chill and laid back. It is what it is. And like I said, I'm going with my team. We're just going to go and do some team building. All right, now it's time for me to go jump in the shower and get ready for tonight. I'll be back. Fam, I'm dressed, and let me show you really quick what I decided to wear. This is it, y'all. Something super simple. It's low key, definitely not fancy. And that's what my intent was. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, we're going to bowl, okay? We're just going to eat dinner, go bowl, have fun as a team. So I just didn't want to look too fancy. I didn't want to wear a blazer or just be extra. So yeah, I feel kind of low key and comfortable. And this is what I'm wearing. So I gotta go because I'm running a little late and the team is already downstairs in the lobby waiting on me so that we can walk over together. It's like a 12-minute walk and it's a big group of us. So I'm feeling good. Even though it's dark outside, we're gonna walk and we're gonna get there and have fun. So I'll see you in a little bit. Good morning, fam. Happy Tuesday. All right, let me tell y'all quickly about last night. We actually ended up walking over to the Punch social place, but we sat there for maybe about 5 minutes. It was super busy, and the team was kind of questioning the vibe, and everybody decided, you know what? Let's walk over and find like another restaurant. So we did that. So we ended up at this place, a sushi place, which was really, really cool because I love sushi, y'all. I actually had some of the Brussels sprouts and the lettuce wrap for the appetizer portion. And then when it got to the sushi, there was like this big boat that they brought out with all of the sushi. And everything looked great. But I opted to make sure that they had some that had cucumber wraps on it. And that's what I be talking about, y'all. I love sushi. Now, just because there's rice all over that sushi or the way that it usually comes out, that doesn't mean that I can't have it. I'm still going to eat sushi, but instead I'm going to make modifications to fit my way of eating. So that's what I had. I had my cucumber wrap sushi, and I think mine was called the iguana with like some crab meat and I can't remember what else was in it. I think there was some avocado, whatever. But it was good, okay? It was super good. So that's what I had last night. We had a great time. We took pictures and all of that. So, okay. So we're about to go to the office. I already ordered breakfast. I ordered in some Starbucks. You already know my signature breakfast, iced coffee. But today I switched it up. Usually I get the sugar-free vanilla syrup, but I noticed that they had sugar-free caramel on the menu. I don't know if I've seen that in other places, but I saw it this morning on the menu, so I ordered that. And I have my egg bites that I usually get. And this is what I'm wearing. I brought a light sweater with just some pants, and I have these little boots with the small heels on. I think they're super cute, so I decided to wear it. Y'all, I am very much so surprised of the weather. I don't know what I was thinking, but Texas, you are representing. When I landed yesterday, I think it was like 72, and today the high is supposed to be like in the 80s. So I'm very much so surprised. I feel good about it. Y'all, I thought it was gonna be crazy, but it's not, y'all. It's gonna be a good day. Okay? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my stuff and I'm gonna head into the office and I will see you when it's time for lunch. For lunch today, y'all, I went to the salad bar and y'all see it. I just threw everything up in there, all those veggies, and of course, some chicken. So that was my lunch, y'all, and it was delicious. Y'all, it has been a long day. You hear me? A long day. So after work, we all went out to dinner. We went to a place called Day Do. I think I'm pronouncing it right. If not, I'm sorry, y'all. They sat us outside, and I told y'all the weather was beautiful, so it was all good. They started us off with some mushrooms, and there was like an egg in the middle. Y'all, at first I was like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? But we just mixed that egg on in and the mushrooms were delicious. They also brought out a nice little salad and some ribeye wagyu, which was nice and tender. That thing was delicious. They also brought out some pork chops. There was a little glaze on it. I'm not sure what that glaze was, but it was delicious as well. And then they brought out some shrimp with a little cream sauce on it, and that was super tasty. One thing I try to do whenever I am traveling for work is do my best to make the best decisions according to the way that I am eating. So I'm high protein, low carb. I am focusing on the protein. I'm also focusing on lower carbs. You really don't know what's in that glaze or what's in that little creamy sauce. So one thing you can do is request for the sauce to be on the side if you're super strict with your way of eating. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I am indulging in protein. I'm just eating a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Y'all, I'm full. It was delicious and I am good to go. Y'all, earlier today, I was thinking I'm going to get back from dinner and we're going to hit the gym, okay? Get leg day completed and we're going to feel good about it. But y'all, right now I am full. I am exhausted. It has been a long day and there is no gym in my peripheral for tonight, okay? But as I think about it, it's okay. I told myself I'm not going to burn myself out. I'm not going to overdo it. I walked into the office this morning. I got some movement in. My goal is to always get some type of movement and lift some weights 3 times a week. So today it didn't work out, but that's okay. What we're going to do is jump in that shower and call it a night, okay? I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, fam. Happy Wednesday. I'm about to run out because we have to head to the office. We got to get in a little bit earlier today. I did grab breakfast this morning. I wanted to show you what I got. I got some eggs. They had some little egg bites, so I said, let me try them out. They were okay. I also got some sausage and some turkey bacon. So that's what I ate this morning. I'm going to head on out and I'll show you what I'm eating when I get to the office. For lunch today, there was a big old spread of veggies, cheese, deli meat, and some lettuce. I decided on an open-faced sandwich with some mushrooms and a side salad with some onions. Fam, I am back in the room. Today was another long day, but it wasn't too bad. So after work, we went to this spot, this game show spot. Never been to this before, but I heard they have them around, right? They have them around Texas. Somebody else was saying they have them in Phoenix, so they probably have them all over the place. I just never knew about it, but it was pretty cool. So we divided ourselves into teams, and there were all type of games like Family Feud type games and mix and match type games and whatnot. But it was a team building event. It was pretty cool. Our team won because you know we don't even play. But yeah, it was nice. They had some like pick-me foods. When I say pick-me foods, there was like some chicken tenders and a couple of other things that, you know, you can grab. But there was also a salad. So that's all I ate. It was like a plain salad, but that was fine. That's what I ate for the night. But it was a pretty cool night, y'all. So I'm back and I still have some energy in me. So guess what? We're going to go ahead and switch it up and we're going to go to the gym, get a quick workout in before the night ends. I'll see you there. I love when the gym is empty. I just love it because then you can do stuff like this. I can pick up my camera and I can talk to y'all and not have nobody looking at me with the side eye. Okay, so I'm done with my workout. It was a quick workout. I did 15 minutes on the elliptical just to get a little cardio in, just a little movement, heart health. And then I just did a quick upper body workout. I did 3 sets of 10 for each exercise. And now I'm gonna go ahead, head back to the room, take a shower, and call it a night. So I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning, fam. Happy Thursday. Excuse my voice, it's pretty early. It is travel day back. I am packed. I am ready to go, y'all. I already ordered Starbucks this morning. The other day, I had the bacon egg bites. So this morning, I have the sausage egg bites. So that's what I had for breakfast. Now I'm going to grab my stuff, go meet my Uber, and head on to the airport. See you soon. Fam, I am back home. Austin, Texas was nice. The weather was beautiful. The past few days were pretty cool. I feel like I made the right choices as far as food options. I also did exercise a couple of times. I feel good about not overdoing it and not pushing myself too much to the point of burnout. So those are some good things. I had a pretty good week. So I'm glad I'm back. I always enjoy making videos like this for you all because I just want to show you that even if you're not in your normal environment, you're not at home in your normal routine, you could still make this way of eating sustainable. You can still find options on the road according to your plan, and you can still move your body and get those steps in. Thanks for spending the past few days with me. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a heart to show some love. As always, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.